Right.
Right, welcome again. We've been it's Jeff Allen and Ricky Jones on commentary. We've been talking to ourselves for first frame. We thought we were live, but there were a mute on it for some reason.
Right. Yeah, it's working
but we
now.
so we've been talking to ourselves for about 5 minutes during that clearance of Declan's. But so it's Greg Casey at the table, Ricky and Jones in commentary. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic weekend of pool for you.
See, that's. Ooh, I fancied that if we made any contact on that to get it. I mean, that's. I nip it pockets actually are because that looked dead set.
We've just been saying that even though they're brand new, that they are slightly generous, but nowhere near what you think.
No, they can be deceiving really because there are slick cloths playing. You probably can be deceived and think they're more generous than what they actually are, and it can catch you out. But
so Declan's on for.
I think if he takes these top three out, plays on one down right, it just stuns across
stun
top
over,
of black,
past black,
and then black in middle, black in either at middles really. Oh, it's just pulled out of that a bit.
Slightly pulled out of it. I think there's going to be a lot of nerves this weekend, Rick.
Yeah, definitely. There is a few lads who have played in one of these events before, and I think that might give them a slight edge, especially in first round. Greg being one of them.
Greg won the last one in Ireland, London, didn't he?
I think what he's going to do here, Jeff, he's going to...
He should have left this while second to last,
he's
really.
Going to play this.
He could still play the top one and come round with side and get on to the...
Either way that he plays it now, though, why it's travelling and we are sliding cushions are, it just makes it that little bit difficult.
He's playing this, though, to try and get different side of that red there, isn't he?
What, to stun across?
So he can stun across. I think that's not right. He's behind it.
I think he's okay, just.
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
Yeah, camera's deceiving.
Yeah, I think he might be when you look at the table, but it looks as though he can't on screen.
I think he's just on it and he can just float across black, but again, we are sliding cushions are.
These are hard to judge, aren't they?
Yeah, he could easily come up short on this one.
Played it lovely. Just got to drop it in, hasn't he? Middle pocket for black. Just roll him in. Back off course, a foot. Nice. He's settled well, Declan.
Yeah.
How many viewers we got, Rick? Because it deserves a lot of viewers this comp this weekend. It's going to be brilliant, isn't it?
58 watching it says at the minute.
58.
And on the Toby Daz game, 50.
What score we Daz?
Just having a look now.
I know Toby's quite a big favourite over onto the table, but I know a lot about Daz's game, and you can never underestimate Daz. He's always thereabouts.
To Toby.
We've just been saying when we thought we were talking before, there's a real nice buzz to place. It's different to how it usually is, because we usually commentate on it and I'm just having a laugh and a joke, but it's serious this weekend. It's going to be.
Yeah, I said that even last night on Flyer. Sheppy were texting me to see what it were like, and I just said there's just a different buzz about club from usual. Yeah. Obviously we've had a few other events on, but this just seems to. I think last time there were a buzz about club like there is this weekend, when they were doing big events with
big series as with Farnsworth and all that lot coming, and
Boyle and Old Scottish and Welsh and that coming. I don't think there's been a buzz about club since those events, so it's nice to have it back. Evening, Lieutenant.
Afternoon.
Evening, he says evening, so it's evening. After he beat me last night in Flyer, whatever he says.
It's morning, still. I've only been up an hour.
I think he's only said evening because he beat me in Flyer last night, Jeff.
Yeah, he just wants you to mention it, doesn't he? I'd like to give a little mention to Jack Brown, actually, on his win against Declan last night, because I think he played really well, Ricky.
Yeah, did he have 7 Brecon dishes?
7, yeah, but he got 6 start to 18, and then he gets 7 Brecon dishes. I bet Declan thought, wow, what am I doing here, giving him 6 start?
But Dex settled a lot quicker into this game than what he did that game yesterday.
Yeah, he has his.
But I think it's because he's had a bit of time on table.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a massive plus for people that have this weekend.
Yeah.
There's going to be a few turning up, and they're going to get the 10-15 minutes on table before a game. But that might be a bad thing because they might think, oh, I don't feel overly comfortable. The table's probably different to what they've been playing on leading up to the event.
I don't think he intended that kiss on black there.
I think he's just
He's still alright. He can stun over.
Pot it into right hand side of pocket and just run it on and off cush like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect there.
Yeah, he's settled really well, Deck, hasn't he?
I know what he's done there because I've been doing it myself and I've been practicing earlier. He's like just second 40 and just thought I don't need to overplay this.
Yeah.
You just have to feather that to get that out into the middle of the table.
Yeah, because the lightning.
Just how rapid they are.
The cloths are rapid. Slightly slow off cushions, but
yeah, that obviously sliding. But
rapid.
If you want to screw back 6 inch, you just need to stun it really. We've got Scott Price refereeing and John Attridge on the other table this weekend. 2 top refs.
It's I think he needs one on the board, Greg, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Else it could be getting away from him pretty quick this game. I'll have a look, Ryan. I'm not 100% on how to work it, to be honest. Like we said, we've been talking to ourselves for the first frame because we thought we were on and we're not. I'll see if I can find volume. I know we have actually got to be careful as well. How loud it is because if it picks up the music in the club, it could actually kick us off on YouTube. So that's why Jack might have it turned down a little bit. So we're probably better off trying to speak up that little bit rather than
we'll speak up.
Turn it up and start picking music up out in club.
Sometimes, to be honest, when I'm singing, they think it's radio anyway.
I don't know what's best, Jeff, your jokes or your singing. Or what's worst?
There's like these now that at 3-0 down, it starts to get.
It's one of I don't think you should be going for these, Jeff. I can say that as well.
I definitely won't go for them, but I think you'll worry.
No, I won't. I'd just push one of it right bottom corner and stick white behind black.
Yeah, definitely. That's the shot here. Run that over pocket now.
The way that he's looked at that, I think he's going for pot and just to flick black. But it's just a little bit congested, especially when he's not got a frame on board here.
Yeah, I just think he wants to. I think
if he messes up, it's another frame to deck, and it's 4-0. And I think his main concern here should be getting this frame on board.
I'd definitely be covering pocket with this, leaving him behind black. Definite. But it looks as though he's attacking, like you say.
Yeah, he's looking at a few things here, maybe playing it off yellow.
I think he wants to. Oh.
I mean, has he played the cover up bag? For me, I don't think he needed to try.
I think he knew he weren't leaving out though in that corner though.
But he's made them probably worse than what they were before them yellows now.
Yeah, but he's left no shot on. I think he's in a bit of trouble there, Deck.
There's an outside chance for a plant at left middle, but then there's still not a finish on. So I would say Casey's in control of this frame.
Yeah, definitely. I'd rather be on yellows here anyway. It's mad how they've come all this way and they've drawn each other. 16 men in it and they've drawn each other.
One apiece, Toby and Daz now. Daz has just took
He's
second
made the
frame.
plant, Rick.
Still a tough finish, yeah.
Still a tough finish, yeah.
Saying that, Jeff, if he can pot one to left middle here, the
And
bottom one, screw
into
yellow,
that yellow, yeah.
play the one into right middle, and then the one in left middle just to stun down like level with black and play both other reds into
it's
left middle. It's not easy.
It's not easy, but it's achievable.
There, yeah. And it's one of them.
I still think the shot will be to cover pocket and leave him behind.
Yeah, it contains it that little bit more.
He's running through it anyway, so that shot, what you've said, is not. You can't do it apparent.
But
it might have a little bit more angle than it looks.
Obviously, I'm not saying it's a free shot at it, but you'd rather be having a go at these at 3-0 up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
A double maybe. But I've been playing a few doubles earlier, and for me, they're not shots to be playing on with cloth hard. It's sliding. They're really hard to judge.
They are.
He's gonna have to play it at some point, I think.
He's caught the red, caught the yellow.
Now for me here, Greg needs to be getting these just to settle him in. If he can pop this one to the bottom right and just flick, ideally top of them 2 yellows below the red, and then he should have a good chance to go 3-1.
He's looking where he needs to cannon it there, look.
I think he's a bit thin, just to stun up cushion and play the top one of the 2 into left middle. I think it goes into left middle.
I don't think it's that thin. I don't think it's that thin when you look on the table though.
It's contained again.
He's a bit edgy, Greg.
Yeah. Needs a frame. It's a big thing, that, isn't it? Getting that first frame.
First frame, yeah. And especially when other ones start to like look more relaxed, and you start like thinking about their game a little bit and thinking he looks relaxed. I can't get a frame on board, and it gets worrying. Always float it. Oof.
Been quite fortunate, really. He's not left.
He has, but when you're I'm not saying he's struggling because it's too early to say he's struggling, but just because he's lacking a little bit of confidence, like when other ones just like lashing out a little bit, they seem to like get a little bit of run and like knock your balls safe. Yeah. You'll do it with me a lot.
I knew what you were going to say then.
Good mates, aren't we, Cop?
Yeah. Till tomorrow night.
It's not as though it's peanuts either. It's £2,500
obviously we practice a lot together. You win some, I win some, and it's like we play for 20 quid, and it's just, that's good practice and it's fun. But I can remember when we played each other at Stoke in that Grand Slam. Can you remember? You might not remember because I won, but
yeah,
it just didn't. I didn't enjoy it, and I know you wouldn't.
No, I didn't enjoy it. No.
It weren't Grand Slam, in fact, were it? Were it Grand Slam or Amateur Championship?
I can't remember.
We played on Saturday morning.
Stop bragging, Rick. I don't want to talk about it.
But what I'm saying is, obviously tomorrow, if we do end up playing each other, I don't think I'll enjoy it.
No. It's not nice, is it? I think that's what these are probably going through now.
I don't know how close mates they actually are. So I know they're not from the same part of Ireland.
Oh, aren't they?
Greg Casey, I know he's from Cork. I think they flew from Cork, and Declan, his mate, flew from Belfast. So I think there's two hours between them at least.
Yeah. So the problem, it's not like me and you, then, is it?
They might not know each other that well, but
can he pinch this? I think he can. I'm just looking at the table now. Wow.
That didn't look like.
Didn't look as though he could put it on when you're looking at table, but
like for me, does black go? I think it does.
It must do.
Otherwise, I think I'd have played it to flick red. Evening, Josh, win it.
Look how fast that table is, Rick. You've got the choice of 2 tables as well, haven't you? You've got the other game, there's Toby and Daz.
Yeah, Toby and Daz also streamed on the Murphy's YouTube channel.
You can take your pick, both streamed.
If you choose to watch that one, you'll not have pleasure listening to me and Jeff, so that might be a good thing for you, it might be a bad one.
There's only commentary on this one.
I'm just having a look, it looks like Daz has missed Black to go 2-1 up, and Toby's on a finish.
Greg will be pleased with that. He sat talking to his mate Sean. Sean played really well last night in that flyer, didn't he?
Very good player, yeah.
Very good player.
I didn't realise how young he was. I think he's only just 18. I was talking to him last night and he was saying that people he'd played in Ireland, money match wise, like he played Wayne Neeson, and so he's played some high profile games in Ireland for his age.
Only a young lad. I think he's just let Declan know he's still there, Greg.
Yeah.
These are not quite as easy.
No, but there's half a chance, I think, on yellows.
Half a chance.
If you can just float down for one to left middle, use that just to get on the one down cushion.
I don't think he can.
What do you think? He's a bit straight.
Yeah.
Well, he can always drop it in and play the one to bottom right.
Behind the red?
Yeah, behind red, and then come back for one to left middle. I think that one nearest black.
I think he can stun off cushion, come down for this middle pocket.
It'll slide.
It'll slide though, yeah.
Oh,
it hasn't. Mad, innit, that? It looked as though it was going to slide all the way, didn't it?
Yeah.
Slightly awkward though, these on left-hand rail, aren't they? When one's blocking the other one and then you can't take it. You'd like to take that as early as possible, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But there's going to be 3 or 4 balls gone when he gets it out of the way, and it can be a bit awkward.
I think I'd be trying to get on that one to left middle as soon as possible, and I'd probably just flick the top one.
Yeah, and leave you send another one.
Yeah, because then you've got the perfect angle. You're not too straight then.
Yeah.
Just to get back out for a rest. I mean, you could even play that one next to black into right middle.
Like that there, I think he come from middle pocket there, but it come back. I think it's come back more than he thought though.
I think he's alright.
Yeah, it's alright, but I think it come back more.
If he can flick it, play it one down cushion, he can play it one side at black into right middle.
And leave us in another middle pocket,
and
yeah.
then back down and then black was in middle. Kind of set the scene up here. This is an important shot. If he gets this one right, then it should be dot to dot from there.
I think it being a bit thin though. I think the white's going to not hold.
Yeah, he's got to be careful he don't flick over.
I think it's going to travel the white one. If it cannons the yellow, I think it's going to travel and not leave him on the one on the course because it's thinner than it looks.
Double.
In fact, he's playing it hard a lot. I tell you, it'd travel.
Yeah.
I know how angle it would not like hold on the ball.
I think he's struggling here.
Greg's wiping his hands on towel, so he thinks he's getting back here. I don't know, he's looking at air deck because I don't think. Surely that don't go in there, Rick.
Must do. Or he can get pocket at least.
No, he caught red. Still.
Few people saying commentary's quiet. I don't know.
I'll just nip out and have a word with Jack and see
I've
if
just
he can.
messaged him. I've just
messaged him.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's turned down for a reason because main issue we obviously want to keep streams running constantly for all games this weekend, and YouTube's got a thing about kicking the streams off if
you can hear the background music.
The background music's picked up. So as much as we want to get the commentary on, and we just don't want the stream shutting down because that's obviously his main worry. Yeah, Yeah, Josh, looking forward to it now. Now everything's up and running. Can relax today and hopefully play well tomorrow. What about you, G?
I'm always relaxed, mate. You know that, Rick. Why do you ask daft questions?
I'm not. Josh asked.
Josh, don't ask me daft questions. No, it's it's a good Tony, Josh.
It's a good shot.
It's a good. I think he's left a gap.
Can't we what?
I think that goes down there, doesn't it? No. He's looking.
No, it doesn't.
He's got decent white as well.
I think you shot here.
Pot that in top.
Top left.
Stun over.
Hold on the red. And play the yellow to bottom left and go into him.
Into him, yeah. Hope for a little bit of luck.
Jack's here with his flashlight, so hopefully we can get it a bit louder for you.
We've got Jack, the main man, here.
Is that turned up now? Right. Can everybody hear us better now?
I think we're a bit louder now.
I wonder how long it'll be before somebody says turn it down. You're too loud.
Leaving that in middle.
Nah, my problem with this one and taking it last year, Jeff,
because he's got no other balls. He's got to land on the yellow, hasn't he?
Even if he gets the yellow onto the red, there's a big chance that the yellow goes behind the other red.
That's loud enough, that.
Yeah, that's definitely loud enough now.
How many viewers have we got, Ricardo?
Viewers? I don't know.
Click that Chrome button there.
Right.
Channel content. Live. I'll tell you what, views on both streams there.
Wow. Oh, like the
Live viewers, yeah.
So we've got 83 watching this game and 53 watching Toby and Daz.
Nice little, nice viewing for a Friday afternoon.
And then that's open. If you want to put over it on, click the eye and then back off.
If what?
Click that. And then click it off. Look.
Right, yeah. Just getting a few tips on...
I didn't even notice what he'd left there.
It's not ideal.
No.
But it's a big bag, Jeff. I'd still fancy him to get this.
Should get this. Should get this.
You've just got to miss it thin, haven't you? Really?
Yeah. 6-inch up cushion in it.
Yeah, anyway, 6-inch up cushion with how slided they are. It's still going to go in off
the red.
Red. I mean, personally, I'd be playing this to miss it thin, rather than missing it other way and getting double kiss.
No, he's missed it. Oh.
He's got it that way, but
I think he hit it slightly wrong, that, to be honest. Because I think he went for cushion first, to be honest. I don't think you'd play it like that, would you, Rick?
No, I'd definitely play it other way.
Yeah. Cushion first gives it a bigger option. 4-1.
It's nice to have Scott refereeing. High-profile ref from Ultimate. Very good ref.
He is.
I know John said that he obviously wanted to do an event like this because he hasn't done many black ball events. So it's a bit, I wouldn't say a learning curve, but it's a bit new for him. But he's refed a few of my games on Ultimate and he's a good ref. Nice bloke. Same with John Attridge on the table.
Known John years. Good lad.
And reason I went to John first for this because he's refed quite a few of my money matches and he don't take no proverbial.
No.
Stamps it out straight away. So, and he's got a tough crowd for first game with Daz and Toby. There's quite a few come from London to watch Toby, and obviously with Daz just been down the road in Rotherham.
He's brought
a few in as well.
I like the atmosphere though in here today. It's got an edge to it, Rick. I love it.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot of people had bets, backed the players into event, so there's a lot of interest in it. Just as we said that, there's a big cheer coming from the table.
I think Toby's took a good clearance out because I could just hear John Joe give it the big one.
There's a few fist bumps going over there with John McDaddy and Toby. I think that's 3-1 to Toby on there.
To Toby.
Greg's at table here again. He's come to table here, and they're just awkward.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes.
That's
you
how
know,
it goes when you start
behind.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, that for me.
And then you start looking for.
That was just a lash for me.
Yeah, yeah. He's starting to try and make things happen. That's how you get though when you go fuel behind Rick, innit?
Yeah, well, it's chasing. It ain't hard. It should get. It ain't what you should do. But sometimes you just do it without realising yourself, and it's one of them now. He's got to be thinking in his own head. He don't fancy himself for these, but
You can't fancy yourself for these. They're not really on, are they? To be
But-
honest.
he's half committed now because he's got a few balls off table, and no matter what he does, he's going to hand initiative over to Deck if he don't try and go game here.
Sometimes you feel as though you've got to make things happen a little bit when you miss luck.
And I think all these Reds go. If I don't know if this goes to bottom left.
You just put
No, it
another-
doesn't. It doesn't.
What, the red?
The one to bottom left don't go.
No,
I
it
mean,
don't.
what I'd do here is just dolly it on and off cush and leave white on top of yellow.
Leave him on yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking to attack. He's feeling good into though, Declan, to be fair. I think he's looking game here. He's looking to get into this somehow. The red just at the side of the black don't go in this bottom right yellow pocket, does it?
No, it just goes in right middle. He's playing safe now, I think.
He's clipping off that and leaving him nothing in the corner.
I don't know if he can play the inside one at 2, just down towards yellow and red in right pocket and gain control of that bottom right hand pocket. Yeah,
I think if in the first one, he could cover this bottom left hand pocket.
It's a bit thin, that though.
No, I think he'll be alright with it.
I could hit that one. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's got that.
I think he's got pocket.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
actually.
has. Yeah, nice shot. I think your call for that shot, Ricky, what right one when you said hit this red and just leave him. When you said a couple of shots ago.
Yeah, because he couldn't really do no, and he's got control of that bottom left pocket.
He's still on and off cush to leave it potable so yellow don't go.
Yeah.
And he's in control.
I still fancy Gregor's favourite for this frame now, though. He's gonna play safe, I think, here. No, too far. I think he's just got to stick the red closest to bottom right, probably on top of.
I'd just half ball it and in between
Yeah,
two.
in between the two,
So
yeah,
it
just make it that little bit awkward,
Makes the plant awkward. Looks like going for getting it.
Might be able to bust.
Wow. We've just put another view on camera there and that looked as though it didn't go, didn't it?
Definitely didn't look like it went.
I think he can just stab that little short one in there, then I think he can leave an angle on that one to come into this. Offside cushion.
I think the one nearest black goes bottom
Little
right
stab,
now.
yeah. I think he'll just below centre bag.
Yeah, just anyway, white anywhere near blue spot.
Now I think he'll come into this now, knowing he's got a shot on.
Oh yeah, I don't like that shot. Putting off.
I don't think
Catch
he'll
it
go
wrong,
in.
he couldn't go in off.
I don't think he will. He's catching it thick. Hopefully he'll get the middle yellow.
Like I said, if he catches it wrong, can go in off.
But I'd have gone off course. I'd have stumbled out course.
Even with that wit slide, it's still. I think I'd have always been using one to hit the black to go into it because you can go wrong, but you can't go in off.
I just like that shot because if he went into it and didn't get on the intended
He's
ball,
on
he's got the middle pocket.
Yeah. this is looking like 4-2 now to Duff.
I think Greg will be happy with this one because he looked as though we were losing frame a minute ago, didn't he?
Yeah. And Daz has just pulled one back, so it's 3-2 on the other table.
Is it 3-2 that one?
Yeah. And we got up after these ones, Jeff. On this table, we've got Simon Maschini against Kyle Cope. What do you fancy for that one, Jeff?
I haven't seen much Maschini, to be fair. I know how good Kyle is. I think you've seen more of Maschini than me, haven't you?
I ain't seen that much of him. To me, what I have seen, I've seen him play on Ultimate a few times. I don't know if people know what I mean, but he plays a bit like Maltese plays for me.
Does he?
Yeah, he's very like, the style's different. Very good potters, and they can make things happen.
Yeah, they make things happen.
Yeah, but
I played one at Ultimate once. Johan Attard.
Yeah,
he's a very good player.
Very good player. Attard, Dejan Grech at the same. I mean, I once watched Dejan Grech play Neil Raybon, and he beat Raybon. I think it was 8-1. And all Raybon did was sat in his chair shaking his head because the way he went about his finishes was wrong way.
Yeah.
And you think you're getting back to the table.
I played Johan.
But they just keep getting them.
Johan did that with me.
Yeah. I mean, there's no worse than sitting watching somebody go wrong ways to Jeff and keep getting them.
You keep rubbing it in, don't you, Richter? Richter scale. We hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, what do we think so far? All you out there watching, good quality. I know the stream's good, isn't it? There's a few commented saying stream's brilliant.
Yeah, we've had Sam Jones from Bridlington Yorkshire Project stream come in last night, just making sure everything were working and just updating a few things just to get it tip top for this weekend. So thanks to Sam for that. Very good with his streaming and stuff, Sam, which is a good thing really, because I ain't got first idea without like that, technical wise. Jack's pretty good with it though, but obviously Sam.
I'm just looking now at body language, and Greg just because he got that frame and it was 4-2 instead of 5-1, he just, there's something about, you can tell he believed, he was like
just like that,
like rubbing his hands with towel then, and like he had like a eager to, as though I'm in this match
and
now.
Now after that, you've got to say should be 4-3 with these yellers. You go yellers here, Jeff? One down, left hand rail.
I think he'll develop these two first, mate.
Which two?
These yellow and red at bottom.
I think that goes.
That's it.
No,
I think he's got to develop them too. He'll just play that yellow into him.
In off him, yeah. Just push. No, he's not. I'd have played it harder than that. He's going reds.
Probably take reds now, yeah.
Yeah. See, yellows look a lot better balls until he plays that shot, and then immediately reds look better.
There's some big support over there for Toby, I'll be honest. Every time he puts the ball, they're cheering. He's messed up there.
I didn't like that shot.
No.
He were always cannon in yellow.
I think he's got away with it. I think
that's all. Yeah, but
he's got away with it. He's got away with one.
The white is going.
Yeah, but I think he'll be alright because he's got them 3 to top, and he can get on this one later.
I think there's more angle than you think. I think he could end up behind over red here.
Do you think?
Maybe try and play an old, play it to opposite middle.
Could play it to yellow and hold up middle, yeah. But when you look at that, there's no way, Rick. When you look at the table, he's even like lifting Q up, so obviously he can't pot that red, Rick.
If he can't pot that, he's in a bit of trouble.
He's in a bit of trouble, yeah. And he's just smacked his out leg, so he can't pot it.
He's played cross double.
He's nailed the double.
Great shot.
He's trying to get some momentum. You can tell how he's like got a bit of aggression how he did that then. As though he means business, Rick. We haven't held on that.
just getting away from him a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled out of that. To be honest, though, he pulled out of that shot.
If he can pot this to top left, middle one at free, and just avoid the other red, he should still be okay.
He's looking where he's going to knock that red. If he
I think he should. With how nippy tables are, he should
be able
to screw across face of it.
He's looking at contact on it though, so he must be thinking he's going to knock it.
Like I say, it's just slowly getting away from him, this finish.
I still fancy him for this pot though, but it's not as easy as it should have been.
It's 4-2 to Toby, I think. Could be 5-2 to Toby actually in a minute.
I think he'll kill this, Rick.
Toby's just gone 5-2 up.
This is not as easy as it looks.
You just got to drag it in.
Yeah,
you know, so you don't come back across.
You've got to trust it, but you don't want it. You've got to drag it so it don't come far enough over so he can't pot the red. He's got to just. It's trusting and got to be nice cueing this. No.
Yeah. They're always going to go in them, Jeff, if you play them that way. I said that today.
Yeah, when you drag them in with side.
Just drag them in with a bit of side down cushion and they're going to slide. People said that they should miss, but...
I think they should miss, though. If you don't get a ball into the pocket, you should miss, Rick. Simple as. For me.
It's worse when you do get them in pocket and then they still miss when they pop back out.
No, but clearly that shouldn't have gone in for me. You got a drink?
No, mate, I'm alright.
You alright?
Yeah.
You got a Mars bar at all?
No. Slimming.
You don't need it. Your trousers are falling down when you're playing pool. I think they've just nipped for a little toilet break.
Saying that, having a KFC for my dinner today. It's a bit hard to eat healthy this weekend while I'm here all the time.
I've just got a new place where we're all going at the minute. That
Bun and Base.
Bun and Base, it's lovely, yeah. Butterfly chicken, bit of rice, chips. You just kid yourself on with rice, but have chips as well.
I've never understood that. But it's become a thing.
Yeah, rice and chips.
Rice and chips.
Double helping, innit?
Yeah.
But the butterfly chicken's stunning. It's have a little look at Daz's game, right? Can we?
I can't put it.
Can't we do that?
No,
Can't we do that? I didn't know we couldn't do that.
The separate streams. So
I think it's nicely balanced though. This game, it's. I think Greg will be happy with a 4-3 deficit.
To be honest with you, the way it started, if you'd had said to Greg at 3-0 that he'd get after the first 7 frames 4-3, it'd snap your hand off because he looked to be chasing a little bit. Yeah, I'll get it up for you here on my phone, Jeff. Well.
Oh, thank you, Ricky. What's the score over there?
5-2 to Toby. Daz at table.
5-2 to Tobes.
The thing is with Daz, he's one of them. He's never going to give up. He's experienced in longer races.
He is. He always does. I know he's done well in a couple of these. Jed puts him in, doesn't he?
Got to the final in Scotland and lost to Jason Hill.
Yeah.
One thing I've changed, I've followed format at ones that have been on previously. For the most part, one thing I did change, I've changed final to a race to 21. I just think it deserved, when you're talking 18 grand at winner, I just think it deserved that slightly longer race to make final separate to the rest of the event. It's a big break from Greg.
That's a very big break, that's massive.
These yellows are gone. That's the thing with break. Deck is hit a few, pulled into the middle bag, and he's like trying to over-hit him. And you don't need to on these cloths.
No.
You just need to time them well and you'll get splits like that.
Yeah. These yellows should be gone, Rick.
It's just that one in middle at table. It's that little bit more awkward than it looks if it don't go in left middle.
It don't go in middle. He's got to take it into the top.
I'd be coming low on it, me, to play it into top left. Last ball. He could actually come onto it now I think.
If you can just sneak by the red in the middle pocket. No, he's just...
These have just gone that little bit awkward now.
Yeah.
And he's just got to play this, I think. Just get past black. Just to leave himself half ball on other one and just come down one cushion bit. We art tables are playing. Them shots are not easy.
They're very hard to judge on here. They're that fast. But I don't think he'll... 1 minute.
Can he come down for it
Can
now?
he come down for it off the other one? Come round with left hand side, throw gap at yellow and red.
I don't like this shot.
But he's guaranteed to be on one of them though.
That's not good.
No, it's not. But another.
But you know what? Here, it does go bottom right cushion first. So for me, I'd have probably dropped that in and played for the yellow in middle of the table, bottom right, so he could just run through for
Yeah, it went past this
it
bottom
goes,
right.
yeah,
He could have gone slower on that, couldn't he? And,
yeah, there's just more margin for error with that shot, and obviously White's not travelling.
don't tell me this goes in middle pocket. We just looked. You were blind, mate. You aren't we?
Oh, it's camera's deceiving. But that's not good, is it?
No, but he's got a double on, hasn't he?
I don't like this.
I don't know, because he's coming away. White's travelling a lot here.
They're very hard
I think
shots.
he knew it was travelling that much, he tried to pinch a bit, and that's why he made contact to hold up there, and he's missed double by a mile.
I think what I'd have done there, Jeff, I'd have just played double and hoped I landed on black.
You'd have got on it, don't worry.
He didn't even need to play that
We were
over yellow
gonna,
cushion first.
We missed out on those doubles game, Rick, didn't we, due to flights?
Fog.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, they got delayed due to fog in August. It's a new one to me, that, but
Is that what they said?
fog, they said that they couldn't fly because of fog. Might be a thing in Ireland, because that's an Irish song, isn't it? Foggy Joe, is it? Foggy...
Fog on the Tyne.
No, that's that's not saying well. Foggy, I'm sure Sinead O'Connor sung it for Conor McGregor when he come out one of UFC's.
I know what you mean.
Foggy Joe? I can't remember exactly. If somebody could tell us correct name of that song.
That was a good song, Gazza's though, wasn't it? Fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine.
Before my time, that, Jeff. I can't remember it, but I've seen it.
I've only seen it before my time, Rick.
Daz is back at table, on the table.
What's the score on the other?
Still 5-2. Looks like Toby's Mr. Black.
There's a lot of people going to miss this weekend. They can all be machines, but they're all going to miss. We're all going to miss.
Viewers are going up now, Jeff. We've got 101 watching this one.
Nice.
And 59 watching Daz's game.
I think you're always going to get less with no commentary, aren't you?
I don't think it's that. I think there's a lot in venue watching Daz and Toby. Plus, this game, obviously, Irish will all be viewing
From home. Always a dry. Them Reds look nice, Rick.
Eugene's coming with his cue. I think
They must be wanting a game.
the Foggy Duel, that's it.
Foggy Joe. G4. Hey, Craig, how you doing, mate? All right? I'm glad you're not in this, mate.
You know what though, Jeff? I would love to do one for big boys,
Oh yeah.
but I did try, and the set pool players is hard to deal with. But I messaged a few people, and some
Did you message Craig?
I don't think I actually got round to messaging him. I can't remember, but
You actually telling me you didn't think Craig won at Big Boys?
no, I didn't say. I'll tell you exactly what I did. It was about 12, 18 months ago, and I went down rankings on IPA and Ultimate, and Wad were pinching a living on Challenger at that point.
Oh yeah.
So, but I got a few different responses. How much sponsorship money you getting? I'll have to ask this person first. I'll have to ask that person.
Yeah, we're a bit messy, didn't it? I can remember you telling me. Rick. But I think
it's something I'd love to do. I'd love to get 8 from Ultimate, 8 from IPA side, similar to this, 2,500 a man.
That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
And what I actually did suggest was the lag for rules. Unless they both wanted to play the same rules, each match, lag for rules, and the winner at lag chose the rules. Unless it was Mick against Mellin and they both wanted to play international rules, then play international rules. But if it were Dunster against Mick, Dunster wanted to play black ball, Mick wanted to play international rules.
Yeah. You come up with some good ideas, Rick, actually.
And
Craig,
actually, Dunster did say that he'd have rather had 2 separate events, one black ball, one international rules. He weren't bothered about potentially having to play international rules all the way through. So
right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Reece. It's I tried, you've tried, a few others have tried.
It's mad though, really, with prize money available, isn't it? Really.
I think what it is at minute, it's too easy for them. Some are getting paid to play, so Fort are having to get somebody to put $2,500 in for them, and maybe in a club like event like this, maybe taking them out of the comfort zone a little bit. It's Ainsworth Match Silver cloth that we're using. Is it Colin?
Colin Finn, yeah.
Ainsworth Match Silver,
brand new. It's lovely, mate. I'll not lie.
Brand new cloths put on Wednesday. Brand new tables, in fact, 2 brand new Supremes.
Yeah, bought 2 new tables.
So this looks like.
This is not lovely. He's got it, but
5-4.
Not nice, them other bridging.
Nah, I would say that Greg looks the more comfortable and relaxed at
Yeah, he
it
does.
too.
He does. But I know the betting's gone mad. Some more coming in. So I've seen Rob Chambers is in the house. I haven't seen him for a long time. I can see him through a window.
He's come with Kyle, obviously, hasn't he?
Yeah. They're all checking these balls. There must not be. I can't believe it. The brand new slate, brand new table, and struggling to get ball touching.
I don't think he's struggling to get touching for that reason. Can't be.
I think Greg's looking a little bit though. He keeps looking.
The rule is actually in Ultimate. They're not allowed to check right.
They're not.
No. So Scott might be going by that rule.
Yeah. I don't think they can complain about the splits though.
No, I think, to be honest with you, he probably had explained that beforehand as well.
What's this for a split? What's wrong with that? Apart from not making a ball.
Jack Brown's doing it to Col. If you message him on Facebook, he'll send you some odds. Or if you look on his wall, or on my wall, the odds are on there.
obviously you can't back on these matches call because they've started, but he opens it up before next session. It's Kyle against. What's the next game, Rick? Kyle against Maschini.
Kyle Maschini and Stipe
against Monaghan. Against
Keir Monaghan. We can't play each other in final, Rob. We play each other at second round if we both win. So we can't have that, unfortunately.
Yeah, if we both win, we play tonight.
No.
Saturday night.
Tomorrow night.
I'm getting mixed up with my days. I had a late night. Just stunned down for that one on Kush. Look how fast that's running. This could cause a little bit of. I still fancy him for him, but that he should definitely be on that one on Kush first, shouldn't he? On that right hand side, Rick. It's time to spin off that cushion fast.
Yeah, I think
you can still get on it now.
Still pretty simple, these.
I don't think they are. He's the top side at yellow. No. Ooh.
Greg Casey went off favourite at start. He was 5-2 just before they started. 5-2 favourite to win comp. Then it was Josh Corky 7-2. Jeff 5-1. Duff was 6-1, I think. Six-3 Toby now.
Yeah, I think. Don't roll Dazzler off though.
No.
He's a Warhorse Daz. Thin on this. I think he can make it, but you're losing your white a bit, aren't you? That's what I mean. Look at that. He didn't hit that toe bad, and it's on.
To be honest,
They're not.
on that one to middle.
These bags aren't massive, you know, Rick. He's on middle. You're looking at taking short one. I think middle one's his shot.
Flyer were last night, Rob. No flyer tonight.
All tables are off, mate.
All tables are covered. There's only this table and other table, and we've closed other 5 off in this room for to build arenas. Actually, Callow might be running a little one in back room, he said. 16.
There's only 3 tables in back room.
Yeah, 3 tables, maximum 16 entrance, races to 3, I think he said, or something. Old 2-shot carry.
Rolls? Oh my God.
Well, he said he would try getting 3-shot carry, Callow.
He would do. Matt Shadwick will end up playing Callow.
Oh no, what's happened here? Oh.
What's up?
I'm just looking at this. Daz had a big chance to go 6-4, and his you see, I play that cushion first. Not look right.
It's thin on that.
If he plays it thin, cushion first, I don't know. That can always go wrong. But you might not actually. It might
I think he played to miss it though. I don't think he played.
He's played to. Oh, he's played to miss yellow. Yeah. So.
Just on about
off
does
as well.
Just on about does it? Who was? Does. These are bread and butter. These aren't they, Rick? This one comes slightly high. I don't think he can stay low. Do you prefer to stay low or go high, yo? Just different.
What we on about here now? Pool
Staying high,
dancing.
No, staying high on that or like that, do you prefer to be low, or
On a
do
new
you come off the cushion and
new cloth like this, low, like he is now, because you don't have to use cushion then.
yeah,
I don't like using cushions
not when they're sliding.
when they're
no.
sliding. No,
Perfect. Oh, he's run on.
no.
He's run on. I think he'll just have to take his medicine and roll it in, and then take this. Or he's thinking at skill shot.
Skill shot, yeah. You shouldn't miss that skill shot with eyes
just
behind it.
straight into middle of ball.
Me and Jeff play at 2:00 tomorrow.
Just roll him in.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That you don't need to play it that hard.
No. He's judged that totally wrong, hasn't he? That is a get. Declan will be buzzing with that one. He will be buzzing, won't he, for that?
I'm not in disagreement about him playing it. I think it's probably right shot, but that skill shot is an easy skill shot at this level. You should be getting them.
Middle at ball, that just drops in.
You should be getting them for me 19 times out of 20. He's bang behind it.
Yeah. Easy shot.
The other ball's bang middle at centre at pocket over pocket. You shouldn't be missing it really.
But originally I did say just roll it in and take your medicine, because he weren't going to miss that yellow into this bottom right pocket from there anyway, were he?
I think there were more angle than look.
Do you think?
If I were playing one into middle, I'd have probably screwed back with reverse side and just come bottom side. No, you know, like that shot I played against Andy yesterday. I was same kind of angle.
Yo, man. Absolute man. Your white ball's always got high mileage on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, sweats a lot.
Oh, it's dry. Oh, has he made a ball?
Yeah. He's gone to cup right there, and because he's gone in off a few times. Hit him well though. Yeah, you know with that though, I used to get upset.
What?
You know, when about my white and stuff, and now I've just accepted it's way that I play, and
Yeah, you do. You play like that, and it works for you, doesn't it?
It is.
You can't alter how you play, mate, can you? I'm totally opposite. I don't chance my arm enough, maybe. I play containing shots sometimes, and you'll just get 3 doubles, glance off of the ball, and I think, well, I know I played a great shot there, but he's just got him.
Yeah, but
and
you
it
know
kills
what?
me.
When I was practicing with Shep a bit, he was same. I'd like contain it, and I think there's no way he's getting these. Let him go for him, and he'd go for him and get him, and then he'd do it again, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah, but I still think you've got to play what you think. I'm not a chancer.
Sometimes I think, would you rather lose frame knowing you've like took your half chance, or lose frame not taking a chance?
I just think that my opinion, it's all about percentages, and I think if you gain yourself a better percentage next time you come to the table, no matter what they do, I just think that you play it right shot. But
I think it's an age thing that I think
people are different. You think?
Yeah, you've played game back when, like you say, it were tougher. Them balls that miss and go in.
Oh, I admit they're more generous and a lot of clearances now at clouds. A lot of players get. But what I'm saying, I still think there's right shots and wrong shots. Because I think some of the clearances that I do leave, I just obviously fancy coming back to the table, and if I don't get back, I still think that a lot of them I'd leave again. Because I think the percentage is in my favour.
This is a tough shot.
I think he's
on new cloth.
It is to judge that with side to run into that yellow.
Yeah, he could easily stick on it. Ideally, you want to be coming inside of it.
I think it might go in top pocket though, Rick, if he gets on this side.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If he comes inside of it, he goes in middle or top. Does it go? That can't go. If that goes, I'm gonna have to go out and watch it with my own eyes and not on here.
I don't think it goes. No, I don't go that. I think he meant to go into that then, actually.
Where did he played it? You've got no chance with slide.
No.
You've got to play that with as much side on it as you can, just to proper nip it in. This he can go into it here though. It's a big target from angle that he's coming from here. Yeah, good shot.
Nice shot. Just stun it out. Stun it out to around, just like higher up the middle at brown and blue spot. Yeah, it's still alright there. Still alright there. It's like left his sense too much. Had there been another foot of it.
This is one of them.
It's where you've got to.
I wouldn't be screwing this. I'd just be playing this and floating back across bottom side at middle pocket. Like that.
Yeah, nice.
If you start screwing it, White could end up near top cushion.
I can't remember what Greg missed in that, to be honest, but I don't. He looked. He don't look happy.
So what's that? 7-4 now.
7-4.
Daz is 8-3 down now and Tony's at table again.
That's not looking good.
I think both of these games are going opposite way to what I expected. Tonight on this table is Maschini and Kyle Cope, Steeper and Kian on the other table without commentary. I would actually, I'll just have a look. I was hoping that if Dave Gilbert had come to watch Kyle that we could get him in to do a bit of commentary for that game actually, but I don't know if he's here or not.
Still checking balls, Gregory.
He must have said that he can then. Yeah, it's going to go 9-3 Toby here. Oh, I can't believe it. Maybe not.
Oh, dear. Kicked in. It's not looking good. Greg's like...
he's got back into game and then it seemed to get away from him again.
Yeah, looks strong, didn't he? I think I'll be going reds here, mate.
Yeah, but I won't be going down table.
No, I'd be opening that red and yellow up first.
Goes,
left,
but
left.
It goes, but I'd play it down to
yellow
bottom
on,
left.
Yellow onto red. Open it up, leave yellow on cush, put red towards middle pocket, leave it in up middle pocket with other one, and then mop them three up and come
back
down.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what he's going to do.
No, I wouldn't play it like that though. I'd play it other way. I'd come cushion first.
Yes,
and
like
back,
that, yeah. But it'll be alright there. That's just alright, that. No trouble with these, is there?
What would you leave for? Black, one of at bottom right.
One of at bottom right.
He needs to just drop below this one to
I was
middle.
going to take bottom right first.
No, middle. Up table, middle, up table.
Yeah. Still leave this one last black in middle pocket.
Yeah, black in middle, yeah.
This one, that right hand side cush at top. Top left, middle, top middle or bottom. To Michael Barrymore.
There's just been a change in music out there.
Yeah, there's a bit of soul music on. It's not
Tommy's got his hands on Spotify.
Yeah, he has. A bit of Motown on. Old Tom don't like all this ravey stuff, does he?
Well, to be honest with you, Jack's knocked it up a notch with what he's been putting on lately. I felt like I were in Ibiza last night with some music he was putting on.
Nice.
Jack's got a bit of a taste for his Saturday nights out in Leeds at the minute, so he's just into his dance music.
He just took me to that one on bass, friggin' hell. Oh, gripping onto... gripping onto the seat. I bet he was going 80 down. Phew. check that. He didn't need to have played that thinner.
Thinner, yeah.
Really thin, just
thinner,
plain ball to come up.
yeah.
He's played it with check and nearly gone, because it's slid, he's nearly gone. He ain't, but he nearly went behind yellow.
It's like that, it's 8-4.
You play that thin, Rick, don't you?
I mean, I've got game on from other table. Toby's had a chance, missed. Let Daz back in, and then I've looked again, and Toby's back at table to go 9-3, and it's going to be 9-3 to Toby.
Wow.
Something needs to change quick in that game.
Daz's not usually like that, he's usually strong.
But what did I say about table and them coming yesterday?
Maskini, call it Maskini with commentary next later. Maskini Cope.
I said the people that had a chance to have a decent go on table yesterday, and the ones that were coming and aren't going to have that decent go. I mean, they're all getting 10-15 minutes before games, but these have had a decent knock on it yesterday.
Don't forget Declan played Jack and all.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm not on about this game. I'm on about Toby had a decent knock last night. Daz has come. He's had 10 minutes on table, and I think that is going to give the ones that have this week and the ones that haven't an advantage.
Definitely Tom on jukebox. New York now, Frank Sinatra. Can't beat a bit of Frank, can we though, Rick?
It's alright until club starts emptying. I don't want it on tomorrow, I've told him. He's done it a few times in my money matches here. I always put what I like, what gives me a bit of a spring in my step for matches.
That bit of music.
Yeah, it makes a difference to me when I'm playing, and then I'll be sat there. I think I don't feel quite same here. What's happened?
And you'll realise Frank Sinatra's on.
Frank Sinatra, Penny Arcade, all that stuff. I'm like, Tom, I'm gonna end up. I might be 5 in front. I say it could change this. He's going, why? What's up, Murph? I say you put that music on again. I go, oh, what's up here? I say it makes a difference. Please put my music back on.
5 in front. Last time you were 5 in front, Frank Sinatra were in charts. He's looking game here again, is Greg?
Again, I don't
But it's not
that's his last ball.
That's okay, because Black was in that top
But,
left.
Yeah, does it? I don't think it does.
I think it does, as we look. Right, that's slid there.
No, that's alright though.
No, it's all right, but I'm saying he's expected to miss that ball.
No, that was it top
oh,
left.
no chance, does it? If he gets down and pots that, I'm packing in.
It could cushion first, but no, I think he's going to go into it, and it can go wrong then.
Yeah.
I won't be going into it last. I'd play top left, right middle, run through, go into it half ball. He's got these two then. I'd be going into it. Oh.
He's going into it now. Oh, he ain't. He's running out of balls here, Ricardo. He should have been in a bit earlier, shouldn't he? Especially at 8-4 down, you start to see problems.
Wow. That's just not shot again for me.
No, it weren't the shot. He's chasing a little bit, Greg.
That ball that's there at top right is just the automatic ball to get into black. You can't go in off. You can't fail to get into it in somewhere.
He can leave that one. Can he put one in the middle, or can he hit them?
He can hit them, but I don't know if they go past each other.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah,
right.
it does.
It goes, yeah.
Does. But you don't want to be. For me, you don't want to be going into that black last. So much can go wrong. He's got to do now.
He's got to do, because he's run too far on that one.
He just needs to open. He needs to get White back out, flick it towards other corner, and get White back out. But for me, there's too much can go wrong with that shot, especially at 8-4 down as well.
And I don't think he can stun by the first red to hit the second red to leave his not black.
Does it go in other corner now?
It goes in there now, yeah.
It doesn't.
It does. It does. It goes in there.
I think it's tight. That.
Now I can tell from looking at live table. But I think he's struggling to. It's not an easy shot to stun by that to hit the first to hit the middle red of the three, is it?
If all,
Because
he's going to try and come back and play into it off one in middle, I think. No,
I'm looking at hitting it that way, running into red.
Nearly missed that then. Too much angle there for me. I think he's.
I think he could slide off the first
Slide
red,
off
hit
it.
the second red, and leave us in on this. I do. Slide off first red, hit the second red, leave us in on black. It's same pocket where yellow's going. No, he's caught the first.
Every time he's played a cannon, he's played it at that pace.
Fast.
Yeah.
He's like not give it time. He's like just like got down and gone for it as though he might be an age thing. Rick. I might take too long going into it.
No, I like to go into him softer than that. Got more controlled.
Ricochet.
Everyone keeps laughing at me, Jeff. Daz has just potted about 8 balls, 10 free down off break and gone in off and left 4 of a pocket for Toby.
It's not looking good for Daz and his backers.
It's in. No.
You know when you've got somebody when it's like this, don't you?
Yeah.
It's just looking ominous for Greg at the minute. Jack Brown will be thinking he could have won this comp.
I think he's a bit straight on that. He's got one up at bottom, right? But
Yeah, there's no problems other. This bottom, don't matter how he takes him. Yeah, they're easy these, no matter which way he goes, aren't they? Leaves himself that one. I don't think he leaves us in that one up cushion to roll down for black in middle last
ball, that one at Cush, yeah. 11-3 Toby Bolt. I really can't see a way back for Daz in that one now.
Can he get over? It don't matter, he can take that one first if he wants, but
I think he can.
even if it don't matter which he takes, but I'd win taking the other one and leaving missing on that one last for black. Too far.
I wouldn't have played it that way.
That's where I'm saying the troubles.
I'd have come.
You've got to
I'd have come top side of it. He goes in right middle, and if he comes too far, he's got it in bottom left. You've got to play at percentages.
Shouldn't be doing it. I'd have took the other one still and stunned over me. Left that on my last, roll it in.
It's in.
No, so that it's in bottom pocket.
In.
That move out of the way.
No, it's not.
Ooh. No, Matt, I can't sing. I've been warned off. It's serious business because it's $2.5 grand a man. I can't sing. They've told me to behave, my son.
No singing, non-PG jokes.
No singing, no jokes. I've just got to sit here like an old Ted Lowe.
No talking about imaginary girlfriends. We said that. I'm not on about you, Jeff. I were on about somebody else.
Winnie, when he gets in.
No saying words that aren't real words. I'm just talking about other people who come into the commentary box.
I know.
There's one that talks about their imaginary girlfriends. There's one that says words that are not in the English dictionary. It's like a bit of a game, this. You're allowed to... Can anybody guess who we're talking about? Ian Wynn.
You know something, Rick, though? That is a big frame. That should have been 9-4.
Should have been, yeah.
But when you left to send that angle there, there's no way should have been taking that, because to get back, you've got to... It took some delicate cueing that to stay on that. And I think he took the wrong ball. I'm on orange here, Rick. Orange and water. What you on? You go out last night?
What?
Did you have a good drink in here last night?
I had 3 pints. I dropped my car back off at the hotel.
You were crawling when I saw you.
I weren't crawling.
You can't handle the ale, can you? I'll have to go out with you one at week, show you how to drink.
I don't think you can, Jeff.
I know I can't.
Other matches, there's only one other match on. It's also streamed on Murphy's page as well if you want to flick over to it, but it's 11-3 to Toby Bolt against Daz.
Daz is really struggling, a bit luck of it. I ain't seen any of it because I've been on here, but you've seen a few misses, Rick, haven't you? Has missed a few, hasn't he? Or has Toby been good? I'll be stunning into that gap and they're taking that one into right middle. And then going back down for that bottom one, then coming for these three. Stunned towards black.
I'd have gone that way.
No.
I know you're going down and back up, but for me, these bottom three are a bigger problem than them two. You can pot this, one of at bottom right, and then stun back up. Just like I was saying this to you yesterday, and I'm looking at it again, and this is not where that you would look at it. But he's going to put. I'd play it, put one in bottom left, stun back, so that you're half ball into one in bottom right.
And then go up there for any of them.
I'd use black as a target from your position. You wouldn't. I know you could play to go past black.
I'd go into gap. I won't play to a ball because I think you're lucky to hit that black.
No, but if you don't hit it, you're on him. When I'm playing position, I always use a ball as like a target. I can play position better that way. I don't know why.
I don't think you can judge it on these cushions running into black though, Rick, do you?
But if you miss
I just play. He's gone too far to be honest, but he'll still be all right.
Now he's towing because this is going to slide and go towards yellow and near middle bag.
He's played it
Played
nice.
it well, yeah. Checked it up well.
Played it
Good
nice.
shot, that.
Really nice. Good shot. But I think originally then he wanted a bit other side at yellows, didn't he? Playing off that side cushion onto them.
Who's this now then, Jeff? Music?
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. So we've had Frank Sinatra, Billy Joel.
Billy Joel's good.
Bit of Diana Ross.
Name me a Billy Joel song, Rick.
This one.
You don't know it though. Tell her about it. This. What's his famous one?
Who am I telling?
Telling me. What's
Billy
Billy Joel's fame? No, the call. Let's tell her about it.
All right. What? Another one?
Famous. Really famous. It sounds like where I'm from.
Uptown Girl?
Yeah.
I thought Westlife sung that.
Yeah, but Billy Joel's song.
And Diana Ross sung that as well.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She sang Chain Reaction.
I know she did. And What's Love Got to Know That what?
Tina.
Tina Turner. No. Who else did I can see my head.
Diana Ross.
When I Tell You That I Love You. That's it.
And you tell me that you love me.
No, Diana Ross sung that.
And you tell me that she sang that famous and all that.
That's not singing, that's humming.
I can't think what I'll tell her about. You know, can't beat
She actually sung. Who did she sing the night? Diana Ross and the Wailers, was it? No, that was
Diana
Bob
Ross and
Marley.
the Supremes.
I was only kidding them, by the way. I'm having a break on the table. They did ask me what they wanted to do, and I said just sort it with players.
What's scoring it, other one?
11-3 to Toby.
It's a weird time of record at 14 frames.
Oh, it's
I
enough.
think it did.
There's been quite a lot of enough off break in this match.
There will be in mine, don't worry.
I can see this going really close, this one.
Yeah, because it's like destined for. One seems to like look comfortable, and things start going wrong for him. Like I thought Deck looked really good a bit ago. Now it's looking as though.
What you playing here first shot, Jeff?
What are you playing here first shot? I'll tell you what I'm playing here first shot.
I'd be putting white right hand side at the table, playing red onto yellow into bottom left,
And running into the
and going
black
into
and red
going
yellow.
into black, reds and yellows. Yeah.
Definite. And then see what best balls from then. Should be reds.
No, reds are always going to be best balls. Oh, I don't.
He's thinking of opening it with that one, but then he's leaving a bad ball there.
Saying that, he can always come right hand side of these two and play red into bottom left. He can play it if he plays.
That's precise though, Rick.
I won't even play one onto other. No, I don't like. He's done it again. Just that's it and up for me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Ricochet.
I was joking when I said Diana Ross and the Whalers. It was a joke. I know that it's Bob Marley and the Whalers and Diana Ross and the Supremes. And what were Benny? Benny and the what?
Benny
Super
and
Jets.
Benny and the Jets weren't a
Benny
group.
and the Jets.
It was a song.
What was it then? All right.
Elton John's song. Benny and the Jets. I know it all, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm good at music.
Who's this now?
Take that.
It is, yeah.
Gonna close my eye.
Very Jason Taggart-esque, this one, isn't it?
You what?
Jason Taggart-esque, this
Yeah.
song.
He used to flaunt his little, in his frilly little knickers, didn't he? today? All I do each night is pray.
He were in other day as well.
Were he?
Yeah.
So the electrics out.
I don't know. We're looking at Chinese 8-ball table. Well, I ain't mastered this game before. I'll have a go at this. Fed up a golf running and everything else.
He beat Linford Christie at 100 metres. He beat Tiger Woods on 18 holer. Taking 8-ball up. Taking Chinese 8-ball up. That's nice if it just touches that.
It's gone. He's been unlucky there.
He has. He has. But he's.
But
I still don't think sometimes, Rick.
I think he plants
you
me.
think I've got old-fashioned ways, but sometimes it's not all about going for them every time, Rick.
No, I'm not saying it is, but he's got to go now.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
I think if he pots
sometimes
this,
I look for game when they're not on front break.
pots this, comes out into the middle of the table, that could be a plant fruit gap. So he can play 2-in-1 shot here. Clip it towards middle, slide off it, and he's going to get the red at least of a pocket, I think.
I think it plants in actually.
If it plants in, I won't be even potting other one.
No, you just knock it towards middle pocket.
Knock it towards middle. I don't like the fact that every cannon he's played, he's gone, rather than control, he's just gone with pure pace. And you know what
I says to Sheffield the other week, because every time I go into a ball, I don't get on out. And he told me I go in, he says, you're not going with conviction. He says, you're going on too slow. But I look for delicate shots where I think it's going to happen for me.
I think there's too slow and there's too hard. For me, that's a snooker player way of playing it.
That is, yeah.
Mikey does it quite a lot. Wotton, Portman, whenever they're going into balls, it's as though they're splitting back on a snooker table.
Yeah.
But when it's coming out for you, it makes some really dangerous players. But
Yeah.
with Greg here, everyone that he's played, it's just come out like that, wrong.
Nice potting tip top, game on.
Not wrong. You don't know it, yeah.
No, it goes off back at red, doesn't it? But is he putting red in it behind?
He's pushing red up towards over
Is he
yellow.
just going to play it snooker here behind yellow?
If he does, I fancy Greg to get red.
No, I don't think he'll pot that red.
I fancy it. I think
Yeah.
the gap between the two yellows
Two
on
yellows,
tables
yeah,
is
maybe.
an automatic guide.
Maybe.
If he just misses one on baulk line, he's going to be very close to potting this. Told you.
Yeah. He hit that though with like a.
Ah,
That seems to.
but I think he's hit that hard to
so it don't
stop
slide.
yeah, to
Yeah.
straighten it up. I wouldn't have gone that
Oh.
bucket either. It's not in, but
It is.
tin's not got there.
Oof.
I'd have gone top right there, me.
I would.
That's the confident way of playing it.
But the shot before, it's a waste of time telling you now, but what I was going to say, but I got sidetracked. When he played the long one in the top, when he knows he couldn't get game anyway because the red were blocking the pocket, I would have played the right-hand side one and left him the edge of the left-hand. So he had to hit the ball on the left, it were in and off, and he'd have had to do something else with it and move it away from pocket. You couldn't pot it from where I'd have left him, but I'd have left an edge. Know what I mean, Rico?
I think.
But the heaven in me, but I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel.
Oh, we weren't singing, Jeff.
I forgot. Once I heard a bit of music, I'm away.
Jack's turned it back over though, hasn't he?
Yeah. Falling in love with me.
I'm not sure yet, like. What were I doing? I was doing something and I forgot what I was doing. Have they started again on another table yet? Oh, they're just starting now.
I'd like to see Daz make a fate of it. I like Daz. It's looking ominous though, isn't it? 11-3 down. That's why, Rick, no matter what you say, gambling's a fool's game.
Why has brought that one up?
Because I was talking to a few lads earlier on, and I saw them all going up to Jack Brown. They says, I saw Toby playing flyer last night, and he weren't brilliant. He was missing all sorts. And Daz been in one of these comps before, and blah blah blah. And he's quite good in these kind of things. And I watched Declan last night against Jack, and if Jack can beat him with 6 start, fair enough. Casey's a machine and all that. I saw loads having doubles with, and both of them were losing, Rick.
I've had that double as well.
You want that double? Yeah. That's why gambling's for fools. I'm not saying you're a fool, like, but I'll be honest, if I were back in, I'd have backed them too.
But I have said this weekend, you're outsiders as you value in every game, probably. Because I think
They're all even
they're
games.
even
Aren't they?
games. Like me and you tomorrow, I'm 7-4. I think you're 6-4. And not just because we just both sat here, but I think that's a good double. There's value, and
I think me and Josh though it's been nip and
Nip
tuck
and
all
tuck,
way.
it's been-
I've
it's
been
been winning
favourite, he's
away.
been favourite, I've been favourite, he's been favourite. It's been mad, that one.
I mean, Dave said that. Well, Phil said to me, he says, if you'll beat Adam tomorrow, it'll do us good on book. So there'll be a drink in it for you.
There's
And
no way
And
you'll
he said, if I win comp, I get a free week in his villa in Fuerteventura. That's how good it is for book. If I
Yeah.
win comp. I mean, I played Adam once. I played him in the final at Wales. I beat him 11-5, but that's not a lot to go on, I suppose. But that's the only thing I can go on. That's the only time I've played him. So
just scrolls up table just before middle pocket, leaves this nice. Look how fast that is running. Wow. I think he'd have liked to have been slightly
what's he doing here? Why is he?
I think he'd have liked to have been
What you doing here? You've got to push
pushed black over.
over, yeah.
But I don't like all like this, me.
It's a pretty simple shot though.
Yeah, I know, but
You should never. Oh dear.
it's not that simple.
That's run a lot though. He's been unlucky.
But why going that? It didn't need to be that hard though, Rick. Then even. I think you're right. What you're saying with how he goes into balls a bit.
Too hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite very. His touch is not quite. Daz has missed another black on over too.
Oh my God. He's got to go for double here, hasn't he, Greg? Big
I don't
shot.
think it's on.
It is.
I'd play snooker.
Would you?
If he can't, I don't know how much gap there is to avoid it off.
You don't know how.
No,
No, he can't avoid it off,
no.
can he?
I don't
Double
think
is on though, I think.
It slide. I
Only
think
just.
double kiss. I think you've got to
think
play
it-
this hard.
He's coming off two cushions, a bit look of it.
What?
Just before middle pocket.
Ugh, I don't like this shot. He's done well there.
What?
He's done well there to get light in Jaws at pocket and not hit black. Evening, John Mayer. Cheers, mate.
Jonathan Mayer. Mop these up, won't he?
Should do.
No danger. Stunning into that. There were no need for that. They're easy, but
He didn't even hit that soft.
no.
Something like clean there. I don't know. He's chasing a bit here. He should still get him, like, but
Now, perfect to just come round. Bit of left off two. Middle pocket, innit? Nicely judged. Perfect. But because they're that fast and that reactive, Rick, sometimes even easy clearances are slightly. I don't know whether you think the same.
yeah.
Slightly lose your white a little bit. I think Deck's good value for his lead, really, do.
Yeah,
I think
definitely,
he deserves his lead. I think they're having an interval. 10 minutes. 10 minutes interval, ladies and gents. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. We'll be back.